Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is me talking about one of the secrets of a successful makeup artist, especially on a matured skin. Over the years, I noticed that most of my clients are more matured women of colors, especially from 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100 years. So one of the secrets of achieving a successful makeup on mature skin is paying attention to their skin. And when I mean paying attention, observe their skin texture. Is it oily? Is it mattifying? And then even if it is oily, don't use lot of mattifying product. Make sure their skin is more hydrating so that the makeup will not be cracking. And then one of the second reason of achieving a successful makeup in a mature skin is also asking them what they want. And most of times, these are mothers, they are aged, they are older people. They might basically not even know what they want. Most times, they tell you, I just want something natural, something that will make me still be me. You can see that here I'm done with the foundation. And for foundation, I actually applied the Nigerian brown foundation, silver milk mixed with V Beauty. Those two combinations, man, it's amazing. You can see that from her neck to her face to her ear is still the same color. And then before applying the blush, I asked her, Mama, would you want to apply blush? She was like, what is a blush? So I explained to her that those colors that appears on your upper cheekbone. So she said yes, she wants blush. And this blush is from Beautybyad. So, second tip for a successful makeup on mature skin is pay attention to their skin. Now, I'm a fan of applying foundation with brush, but I noticed that as I was using a brush to apply a foundation, it was cracking. So I went back to my beauty sponge, and then the beauty sponge was from yglam cosmetics, so it was just bouncing on her face and it was blending smoothly. And so I just continue using my beauty blender. Next is knowing the right shade of powder to apply, because under their eyes tend to always crack. So it's important for you to blend under their eyes properly if you want to achieve a successful, beautiful makeup on matured skin. Pay attention to under their eyes because that's where you have wrinkles. It's important to pay attention to the eyes, and then I'm blending our face with a shade of powder, and then I'm also doing a contouring using that warm shade of powder from the La Vida. It's a Nigerian brand. You can check them out on Instagram. It is a full coverage powder and it is a blendable powder. And one of the third tips of a successful makeup on mature skin is working with time. Yes, you need to factor time into your makeup section, especially for mature skin, because they are not as young and as patient as we are. Okay. And most times they are not even feeling fine. Like this mama right here. In fact, you don't want to know the story behind. She's actually not feeling fine. But we thank God for the grace for this makeup section to be able to finally take place, and which is another reason why you need to work fast and work with time. If for your normal clients you usually do your makeup for 2 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes, for mature skin please try considering 45 minutes or maximum 1 hour, because they get tired easily. And most of the times it is their child, their daughter or their daughter-in-law or their sister that does booking for them, that insists that they should wear makeup. Okay, so you don't have to sleep on that face. Just do it anyhow, sharp sharp sharp, as long as the face fine. Mama na mama, you cannot shit nature. Old woman na old woman, you can only try to make her a bit fine, but you don't expect her to be slaying like a young girl. And then for my brows, I use the one and only Davis pencil, the most affordable brow pencil you found on planet Earth, still the cheapest and very valuable. I used the Davis eye pencil and I noticed that it wasn't showing enough, it wasn't well detailed. And then of course I went back to my gel liner from the Edgar and start to just outline under and top of the brows to make the brows pop properly. And now, if you are struggling with brows, that's another thing to consider. Try to use a pencil to first of all sketch the shape that you want before going in with a brow gel to final further define it. You can see that before the brow gel, it wasn't really well popping or well defined like this. And then I use a warm shade of concealer to just highlight our brow bones. Okay, and by now you know I use only one shade of concealer because I'm going to blend the inner part of the brows with a powder shade. And then I'm using eyeshadow primer from benign clown, and then you can see that I'm raising her eyelid, uplifting her eyelid so that the eyeshadow primer can enter into everywhere, because there are a lot of fine lines, there are a lot of wrinkles on the eye areas. So stretching the eyelid, like holding it down and then blending gently, is very important. You can see that I first of all place the eyeshadow before blending in a circular upward motion direction, and then you can see my finger is at the top of the eyelid because I'm trying to stretch it out so that those lines can, eyeshadow can go into those lines. You can see this eye is properly blended. I actually had to apply makeup on one eyelid first before going to the other one, because working from my left hand area at times might be obstructing the video, and then a lot of movement here and there, and that leads us to the fourth tips for a successful makeup on mature skin. You need to know that you are not the only one going to be on that room. You are going to be there with other family members, friends, relatives, and the rest. So you better start practicing working under pressure, especially when they are telling you to please work faster. Mama is getting tired. Mama need to rest. So be open to take feedback like that, and be open to take corrections like that. So they telling you to work a bit faster doesn't mean they don't like you or they don't want you to work well, okay? And then to the fifth tip is this. See how I am holding the upper eyelid. I need to zoom this video properly so you see all the lines, all the veins on the eyelid. So I have to place my hand there, stretch it up a little so I'll be able to apply my gel liner, because it is actually a problem to apply gel liner on their eyes. Gel liner and fixing of lashes is one problem you will always meet with mature skin. Even for our younger ones, you have problem with it sometimes. So, and then the eyes, you need to line the eyes properly, because that's what is going to make the eyes sexy. You can see that on this right hand side I already have lashes on the left hand side there's no lashes on, but she's still beautiful. And then when investing on lashes, make sure you have the type that are small and natural. You can see that even with lashes on, she's still looking herself, okay? Because mamas are mamas. Mamas will always tell you that they don't want lashes on, except you convince them and then you explain to them that the lashes are going to be really small. And then the daughter wanted pigment on the eyes. So I went in with my big pigment glue and applied my pigment. I'm just placing it. You could see that I was really careful, and then I'm still lifting up the outer corner of the eyelid so that no pigment fall on the skin. See, working with mamas, you just need to be fast and extremely careful, because they don't have time for you to be doing your to and fro correction. Just shall be fast, because most times mamas are always sleeping off. In fact, normal clients, they even they sleep off, not just mamas. So I went in with my Nia setting spray, and you can see that even after applying the spray, our colors, the face, the foundation, eyeshadow, everything is popping. And then I went in with my lip stain and lip liner from the Minobeautyng in Nigerian brand. Please do well to check them out on Instagram. It is one product you will not regret buying, okay? Blendable, affordable, very pigmented. You are seeing it now. Are you not seeing it? And then I also went in with the Minobeautyng lip gloss for that extra shine, okay? Check out this combination. And then it's time to wear mama a wig. After the wig wearing, mama was looking like a complete babe, a whole snack. I hope you find the 5 tips of being a successful makeup artist to making up mature skin in this video useful and helpful. Please remember to like, share, comment down below, and let me know what kind of look you want to see. I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, be happy, smile of tone, and bye guys.